Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the best animation on the big screen in 2023.
Something, something, something.
We win.
Number 10. Leo. When 5th graders start taking home their class pet for the weekend, it seems like a recipe for disaster. But trust us, Leo is the best homework you could ask for.
What? She likes me. She thought I was fun.
You? Fun? What'd you do? Turn your head more than once? Oh, what a showman.
For one, he's a talking tuatara. Secondly, he's downright hilarious. Then again, what else do you expect from the creative mind of Adam Sandler?
Oh, wow.
Really? Like, wow, that's crazy?
No, more like, wow, I didn't think you were that self-aware.
In fact, Sandler's fingerprints are all over this film. Outside of voicing Leo, he also co-wrote the script and produced the film through his own company, Happy Madison Productions. The unified vision behind the scenes ensures that Leo is sweet, charming, and surprisingly poignant to the very end. Plus, where else will you get to see a tuatara sing?
And I'll be happy.
Number 9. The Super Mario Bros. Movie. For all their enduring appeal, Mario games aren't traditionally remembered for their stories. Yet, somehow, Illumination Entertainment turned that thin lore into the definition of a crowd pleaser.
Yes! That's my best friend!
Yeah.
The Super Mario Bros. Movie is a bright, energetic experience that's fun for the whole family, whether you're a series veteran or not. That's not to say there's nothing for diehards, though. On the contrary, Mario Bros. Is packed with so many clever references and Easter eggs that it's practically impossible to catch them all.
Come on, Luigi! Up those legs! Oh, I'm trying! I got bad knees!
Basically, everyone can love the Mario movie, and we do mean everyone. The film ended its theatrical run as one of the highest-grossing animated movies ever made. Those kinds of numbers don't lie.
Woohoo! Mario, you were amazing!
Thanks, Dad. Bring it in!
Number 8. Wish. To commemorate the studio's 100th anniversary, Disney went back to their bread and butter, an original story, a lovable princess, and plenty of rousing musical numbers. The result is Wish.
Okay, you can't beat. I mean, I know I wished on a, but no. Yes?
Without giving too much away, the movie features a girl named Asha discovering the true meaning of the phrase, "Be careful what you wish for." It sounds heavy, but don't worry, it still has all the soul, humor, and wit that Disney animation is known for. Not to mention the music.
So I make this wish to have something more for us than this.
While Wish may not quite clear the high bar left by previous Disney princesses, Asha's story is still definitely worth a watch. No shooting stars required.
You know you're a work of art, even in the deepest dark. If you really want to know just who you are,
I'm a star!
Number 7. Elemental. Love is in the air, but when you're a sentient fireball and he's a living drop of water, that love looks a little steamier than most. Hey, opposites attract, right?
I knew it! My nose always knows.
Admittedly, the underlying themes in Elemental aren't as deep or subtle as some of Pixar's best, but it's hard to care when the world feels so alive.
You and I, we go together. You're the sky, I'll be the weather. A pretty thing, the sun and rain. Oh no. Oh, yeah.
This is some of Pixar's most impressive animation to date, and from a studio with their track record, that's saying something. Still, it's the characters that really hold it all together, and thankfully Elemental has more heart than it knows what to do with. So do Ember and Wade for that matter.
Are you sure about this one?
I'm sure.
Number 6. Chicken Run, Dawn of the Nugget.
Welcome to the future.
Whether they're fried, grilled, plucked, or still clucking, these chickens are always an uproariously good time. But now they're facing their biggest foe yet, the dreaded chicken nugget. Yeah, the jokes practically write themselves.
It's go time.
It's all right. I went before we left.
It's been over 20 years since Ginger and her flock first pecked their way onto screens, and somehow their poultry-laden commentary hasn't gone cold yet. If anything, it's more relevant than ever before. Actually, you could say that about everything in this film. From the animation to the punchlines, Dawn of the Nugget is a loving homage to the thoughtful storytelling that made Chicken Run special in the first place. And you can't ask for anything better than that.
Are you sure you're ready for this?
I was hatched ready.
Number 5. Suzume. As if your name didn't break our hearts enough, this year, writer-director Makoto Shinkai returned to the big screen to cause even more waterworks. Although, to him, that's probably a compliment.
I could never forget. I promise, I'll come save you.
Released in Japan at the end of 2022, the 2023 international debut of Suzume gave us an emotionally engrossing experience that deserves to be seen for itself. And with lots of tissues.
Eyes closed. Feel all the emotion that should be here. Listen to the past. Hear their voices.
Like the rest of Shinkai's work, part of the fun is discovering the story alongside the characters. The only thing we'll tease is that Suzume might be the only movie in all of existence to make us emotional over a chair. If that doesn't prove Shinkai's talent, we don't know what will.
Suzume, I like you. Lots.
Number 4. Nimona.
How did I get here?
Oh, I dragged you for like 7 miles.
What happened?
Your head bounced on the sidewalk a few times.
It's all so foggy.
In hindsight, it's amazing this movie ever saw the light of day. It was announced, delayed, cancelled, revived, and released on Netflix all within the span of a few years. But boy, was it worth the hassle.
Who has 4 thumbs and is great at distractions?
Fine, but dial it down. Something inconspicuous and discreet, like... And she's gone.
Following the exploits of its namesake shapeshifter, Nimona is a moving tale of acceptance and prejudice wrapped inside a thrilling fantasy adventure. It's funny, it's smart, it's action-packed, and above all, it's just plain entertaining. That's all without even mentioning the movie's groundbreaking portrayal of LGBTQIA+ characters in animation. Couple that with the tenacity it took just to see the film released, and it's obvious that Nimona is something special.
You want to show him?
I'd love to.
Let's break stuff.
Number 3. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Mutant Mayhem. The turtles in a half shell are back and better than ever. But fair warning, you'll come for Leonardo, Donatello, Raphael, and Michelangelo, and end up staying for the laughs.
Look, we all think humans are cool, but we got a job to do.
Let's go!
Hey, I'm the leader of the group. You sound like you have bronchitis.
Despite a mature storyline about the realities of experimentation, Mutant Mayhem is easily one of the funniest outings the Turtles have ever had. That's partly because of its wickedly clever script, and partly because of its scene-stealing voice cast.
Wait, what's our last name?
I've never thought about that, actually. I don't know.
Do we not have last names?
Oh, who are we?
It's okay.
What's more, the radical new animation style amps the action up to a whole other level too. As a whole package, there's just too many positives to list, to the point that many cite Mutant Mayhem as the best Turtles movie ever.
We've prepared our whole lives for this.
I've never actually been in a fight before, and I don't know if you noticed, but all I've got is a big stick. How did I end up with a big stick?
Maybe we diffuse this sensual laughter.
You're not funny enough for that, dude. Enough talk!
I dream about fighting every night.
You've got a rage problem, right?
That's not a problem.
Cowabunga indeed. Number 2. The Boy and the Heron. A new movie from Studio Ghibli basically sells itself. Throw in Hayao Miyazaki, and it's no surprise that The Boy and the Heron is must-watch material.
Your mother, she's awaiting your rescue. I'll be your guide.
Given the already sky-high expectations, mastery doesn't feel like a good enough word to describe the impassioned places this movie goes, or how gorgeous it looks while doing it.
An old master dispenses with tools and dispenses with flourishes. They stop trying to impress, and they do sort of a simple but beautiful gesture with the brush. And that's what it felt to me.
As you'd expect from Miyazaki, The Boy and the Heron is a visual tour de force that's equal parts beautiful and unsettling. But the most impressive part is how distinctly fresh it feels. The Boy and the Heron is unlike anything Miyazaki or Ghibli has done before, and that's precisely why it's one of their greats.
You see this world? There's more work to be done.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Ruby Gillman, Teenage Kraken. Who knew Krakens could make for such a heartwarming movie?
Kraken, Canadian or otherwise. We'll always love you, Rubes.
Squad Solidarity?
Squad Solidarity!
Trolls Band Together. Another Trolls film, another amazing soundtrack. The Monkey King. This one's worth a watch for its breathtaking fight scenes alone.
Like I care. Don't give up now. You're doing great.
Ladybug and Cat Noir, the movie. Boasting more style than ever before, this is an adventure worth a feature-length runtime.
How do you manage to annoy me so much?
I really should go home now.
Paw Patrol, the mighty movie. It's hard to go wrong with superhero pups.
Only one of you has powers! You're no match for me!
We're a team. When you go up against one of us, you go up against all of us.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. It's not every day you get to see a classic born right before your eyes, but that's how it feels to watch Across the Spider-Verse.
This is unbelievable.
This is the lobby. Welcome to Spider Society.
This movie is head and shoulders above any other superhero story right now, and all it takes is one passing glance to see why. Literally, the innovative animation is nothing short of stunning. Still, this is Spider-Verse we're talking about, and it's nothing without Miles Morales.
Catching all sorts of bad guys.
No! Can't you just act like a regular supervillain so I can catch you?
He may not be the one and only Spider-Man anymore, but his coming-of-age heroics elevate the movie into something else. Well, that and the action, the emotional heft, the supporting cast, we could go on. So when's the next movie again?
Everyone keeps telling me how my story is supposed to go. Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing.
What was your favorite animated movie of the year? Let us know if it made our list in the comments below.
Cute! Hey, you want to stay?
Stay.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.